You walked in like summer in a snowstorm, melted all the edges of my careful little world.
You laughed once, and every bridge behind me flared. Ashes on my suitcase, glowing like a dare.
You say heartbreak just a part of living. Still we rise up from the coals we're given. Every scar scripture on we skin. We fall, we crawl, we get up, love begin.
I don't know what love is, but I know how you set me alight. We're burning unbroken, too fierce to fade through the longest night. If this is destruction, baby, let the ruins remain. I don't know what love is,
Just that I keep walking through flame.
your touch a match on pages I swore to keep close. All my careful stories curling as the ink turned to smoke.
You kiss me, and every exit time blows out. I'm dancing in a doorway to a house already falling down.
You say
Hearts bend like the bamboo swaying. Storm come hard, but we're still here staying. Teardrops water all the seeds we had.
roots run deep where the tinder collide. I don't know what love is,
But I know how you set me alight. We're burning unbroken, too fierce to fade through the longest night. If this is destruction, baby, let the ruins remain. I don't know what love is, just that I keep walking through flames.
maybe we're wrong,
Maybe this all goes to dust,
but when the smoke clears, it's still you that I trust. I don't know what love is, but I know how you set me alight. We're burning unbroken, too fierce to fade through the longest night. If
this is destruction, baby, let the ruins remain. I don't know what love is,
only that I choose you again and again in the
I gave you my days, you gave me your name. Now every small silence is heavy as rain.
We were fire in a cold room, bare feet on a stone floor. You tracing circles on my shoulder, saying love is what we're made for.
Now I'm staring at the doorway, like it might bring you back home. 2 cups on the table, 1 heart, spirit and bone. You cut me down to spirit and bone, pull every secret out of my soul. If this is what forever feels like, why does it hurt so slow? Still I keep my arms wide open for the ghost I used to know. 'Cause you and I were more than skin, we were spirit and bone.
You dumb in the half-light, muttering your wild plans. I'd laugh, say you're crazy. You kiss both of my hands.
Now the bed is like an ocean, and I'm drowning on my own. Every wave says your first name, every breath says don't go. You cut me down to spirit and bone, pull every secret out of my soul. If this is what forever feels like, why does it hurt so slow? Still I keep my arms wide open for the ghost I used to know. 'Cause you and I were more than skin, we were spirit
rush in the cup, one plate in the rack, one heart stitch shut. Still I feel your fingers in my dreadlocks. Love every step, every step, every step. You my blood. When the world get cold and the light get low, you the ember in the ash still glow. I will carry every burden, every stone, till the marrow in my chest turn dust and bone.
So if you hear this in the dark, my friend, oh, I'll give you all my heart again. From the root to the crown to the soul unknown, you and I, we connected more than
spirit and bone.
spirit and bone. You pull every secret out of my soul. If this is what forever feels like, why does it hurt so slow? Still I keep my arms wide open for the ghost I used to know. 'Cause you and I were more than skin, we were spirit and bone. If you find another sky, promise me you'll paint me in it. Paint me in it. If you ever learn to fly, know I was the wind beneath it. Oh.
If I lose my way again, I will follow every song you wrote.
Every lyric, every line leads me back to spirit and bone. Spirit and bone. You pulled every secret out of my soul. If this is what forever feels like, why does it hurt so slow? Still I keep my arms wide open for the love I can't let go. 'Cause you and I were more than skin, we were spirit and bone.
We were spirit and bone.
We were spirit and bone.
Spirit and bone.
From the root to the soul, you know.
You were home in my bones and I carry you.
We carry you home. You were the spark in a storm, striking the dark on my core. Now every breath that I take tastes like smoke from your name.
You lit a match on my chest, watch the old fear burn the dust. Dancing in rooms made of embers, we swore that the flame was us.
I kept my palms wide open, catching the falling glow. But you turned your back on the wildfire, left me alone with the blow. My heart is a house on fire, calling your name through the smoke. I'm standing inside this fire, loving you hard till I choke.
You were my faith,
My fever,
now you're just ash at my door.
I gave you an endless fire.
You left me ashes on the shore.
You left me ashes on the shore.
Yeah, you said we're burning forever, wrote it in heat on my skin. Now every scar is a sermon, preaching the places you've been.
I walk on coals in the nighttime just to remember your touch. The flame that we thought was our shelter turned into thunder too much. My heart is a house on fire, calling your name through the smoke. I'm standing inside this fire, loving you hard till I choke.
You were my faith,
My fever,
now you're just ash at my door. I gave you an endless fire, you left me ashes on the shore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You turned my ribcage furnace, blazing like a sunrise red. We built a kingdom of kindling, now it's only cinder in my head. You were the flame in my marrow, now it's just charcoal in my veins. Still I walk through the burning shadows, chanting your runaway name. Look, it rise like a sunrise, fall like a meteor rain. for you beating a backbeat, now it echoing a hollow bed. But if your spirit ever wander back to December inside, you will find me in the smoke, my darling. Still keep a little spark alive.
My heart is a house on fire, calling your name through the smoke.
I'm still
I'm
calling.
standing inside this fire, loving you hard till I choke.
You were my fate,
My fever,
now you're just stash at my door.
I'm on the floor. I gave you an endless fire.
You left me ashes on the shore.
My heart is a house on fire, burning for someone I lost. I'll carry this endless fire, even if I pay the cost. You were the spark in a storm, now you're a ghost in the glow.
I'll keep a long little fire
Till I can finally let you go.